am determined to beat this game. By hook or by crook, one day I will beat this game. Is it today? Who knows? Let's just jump straight in. I know I've played this before as a Retro Lols video, but I haven't actually played it since, and it always annoyed me that I just fell really, really short. But it's been, you know, it's been a while since I last played this. You know, I could, you know, pick it up maybe. And you know, the funny thing is, as well, is I've... Ow! This is actually done by... Back in 2005, this was actually done by Arc Systems. Now, I was saying, oh, I never played an Arc Systems fight. Well, I played this. And I didn't realise it was, but... But it is freaking difficult, isn't it? You'd think I'd have worked out kind of how the gameplay is a lot better before actually attempting this again, but no, I've just jumped straight into it because I'm an idiot. I was excited. I just want to play as Ray. I love Ray. Ray's just my favourite. But you know, this for me is one of the best fighters on the... I hate the way he just kind of grabs his crotch there. Is one of the best fighters on the PS2. I've just used up my super bar for absolutely no freaking reason there. Oh, I've just finish him off for goodness sake. I mean, the thing is, there's lots of bars going on. There's lots of mechanisms, which I don't know. Right, we've got Shin. We've got two Nunto warriors here. What the hell? What are you, Val Venus? Decide the destiny. Nanto Suichoken! Oh, for goodness sake. But, I mean, again, for people who, you know, did watch the original series like I did, this game is everything you ever wanted, really, in a 2D fighter. I don't know why I decided to throw my control the other way. I don't understand. Shin really stands off here and then just pulls off some fat-ass combo. Oh. It's like he knows I'm not going to hit him, so why should he have to do anything? The thing I always found with this game was manageable, and then you fight Raoh. And then, nah. Raoh's impossible in this game. But I was thinking, one day I will beat him. Was kind of my kind of thinking. And I gave up far too easily last time. That I think maybe... I hate this whole... Why does he grab their crotch? It's weird. Oh my god! At least I got an absolute super finish in there. Not entirely sure how I did that though. It does seem to be that my inputs, even if I do the same thing, do something different each time. It's strange. Oh, that was a deadly KO. Okay, I'll take a deadly KO any day, I guess. Mr. Hart. Oh goody. course, in the series, it was old Ken who defeated Mr. Hart. Actually, it was Ken who defeated Jackie and Shin. Spoiler alert. Ow. That Shoryuken is freaking awesome. Oh! So, well, okay, well that's true to Hart's character. He could just tank hits. Oh my god. Which one's the super bar? Is it the aura? I mean, what's clear is this guy is a grappler, isn't it? Oh, fuck. I haven't quite worked out which one's the super, because there's no way he could have pulled off a super in that quick succession. Oh, okay. I mean, what is quite clear, I mean, I said, for an Arc Systems game, this is definitely more difficult than Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue. Ah, air blocking, my pet hate. But to pull that juggle is pretty freaking awesome. Oh, didn't mean to do it though. There is a lot of flying around though. I'm not a huge fan of flying off the screen. Shit. Are people getting health back, by the way? By the way, he missed there. And I missed there. Collision detection wise isn't great, is it? I don't get how the mechanism for this game, flicking heck. I shouldn't be struggling at stage 3. I mean, that just shows actually how, you know, difficult this game is. This is no walk in the park. This is a tricky old game. This. I just thought, you know, I mean, yes, arguably speaking, before making a video, practice first, and I didn't do that. I just wanted to see if I could just jump straight into it, and the answer is no, because it's bloody difficult. How's he getting health back? I don't understand. Am I getting health back? He's got no health, by the way. There we go. I was going to say, he's actually had 0 health and he is continuing to fight. Because it wouldn't be one of my fighting videos if he wasn't, you know, carrying on fighting after he's run out of health. Is that Thouser? Oh, great. Oh, I think that was storyline I just skipped. But here's Thouser in his Star Chariot. I was about to say an absolute spoiler for the series, though, why Thouser is different, but I like why he's called Thalther in this. That's like Chris Eubank trying to say salsa, isn't it? I mean, I do really want to play Ken's Rage on 360 again. How's that not finish? There you go, just grab his crotch again. I hate that move. I didn't even mean to do it. Notice how they're building his giant mausoleum in the background, just like the anime. Yeah, don't stand so close when there's someone who can pull off a. Don't know how that hit there. I don't understand how you can block by just literally exposing yourself. When I say exposing yourself, I mean leaving your arms and legs wide open, not anything more than that. Oh, God's sake. This game is not easy. I don't know how he grabs me mid-move. It's kind of definitely one of those... When I say some games are just BS... I don't know how he survived that. No, I'm done. I've just been timed out. It's just, I don't know. Well, another thing I've noticed with this game is the chip damage is pathetic. I hate games that have really lack thereof chip damage. What the hell? How just happened there? And I tripped him up there. I anticipated that entirely, and I totally went for a... This game is not... Seriously, it's not for the faint-hearted at all. I mean, as much as people like to flex how good they are at fighting games, this is not a fighting game you can sit there and go, you know, where you can really... I mean, if you've beaten it, I suppose you can boast that you've beaten it, but this is no walk in the park, this game at all. Salza with his homing spear. Oh. When you have a game where you can just literally soak up so much damage, especially off a super, you... Oh, I'm going to get timed out again! Fucking ridiculous. Fucking... He hasn't actually beaten me. He's timed me out twice. What the fuck, man? I'm sure you're saying something really poignant, but I don't read Japanese, you fucker. Alright, should we mix it up? Who else have we got in this game? We've got Judah. Again, Judah's he's a bastard in the thing, but I bet he's quite a good character in this. He's very elegant. Oh wait, it starts from the beginning. If you change character, you start from the beginning. That was stupid. God damn. Right, come on, alright. Let's try it again with... There's a lot of flying around though. Oh, that was cool. That hurt though. Oh, he sends his little guy in to break the dam. Oh, I'm giving away spoilers for the freaking thing here, but yeah. Oh, where'd your clothes go, bud? Jaggy with his gun. Jaggy's got a gun. I've just noticed that Judah's minions have got health as well. Oh, he just picked up a column and hit me with it. That's alright, because I've got a friend who can come in and I'll just take my clothes off in celebration again. Mamiya! Interesting. So she'll have yo-yos of doom. I must say, Mamiya looks like a lot like April O'Neil here, sort of mid-90s April O'Neil. Oh, that was a pretty cool finisher. The little friends like old Choi from King of Fighters. Decide the destiny. I'm very good at shadow boxing in this game. I kind of like look like I'm doing a lot of intent, but I'm not actually hitting them. I still haven't worked out how the super system works in this game at all. Vital stop. Oh, I didn't realise I got a perfect there. We have Shin again. It is quite funny how in Lost Paradise, Shin is the tutorial level. For anyone who's watched the anime, he's the big bad who Ken is chasing down the entire, you know, the first, what, 30 odd episodes. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever played Fist of the North Star Legends Revive on the mobile phone. That was really good. I mean, it was a bit of a gacha, but you got to, you know, get all your favourite Hokuto characters into a game which you could just take with you, which was just really cool. And I'm pretty sure Yuda was a character I had in my deck, who I used quite a lot. I was going to say, explain to me how his super just prioritised over mine though when I pulled one off first. The thing was, it's weird. Now that I know this is an Arc Systems game, that makes so much more sense. I mean, not that like there's a particular way of playing Arc Systems games, but oh, flipping heck. I just use that to just disrupt him. Ow! It's just attrition, isn't it? Oh god, this is not easy at all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to hurt. Now I've got to fight Ray. I mean, I noticed it does that, even though it looked like it reset. It says stage 7 now. So I'm wondering if it did in fact reset. Can I not fly? I want to fight on the ground, please. He says, leaping off into the air. Oh, jeez. Keep your Nanto sweet choking to yourself. You. Oh, he just absolutely counters me. He just did the very thing I did at the start of this video, which is just counter with that Dragon Punch move. Well, managed to catch him with that super at least. I still don't know why you get... Why are you taking your clothes off when you win, you fruit? Uh-oh, that's not good, that's not good. Having pulled that move off several times, he's just... I mean, it must be... The mechanism must be different for each character. Because I couldn't pull that off 2 moves in a row when I was playing as Ray. Oh, jeez. I'm in fucking trouble here. Yeah. I was never surviving getting hit by 2 supers, which I still don't understand how you can pull them off. Because the bars don't seem to make a lot of sense. It has to be said. Oh, come on now. He could just do so many more things than I can when I was playing as... Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Fucking hell, this game is hard. I'm not going to pretend for a second this game isn't hard. This game is ridiculous. But was this going to send me back to the beginning? Because it still says stage 7. Oh, do you know what? This is a Fist of the North Star video. We haven't even seen Kenshiro yet. So that makes a ton of sense. So we're at stage 7. So Ken's stage 7 is Salza. Okay. I haven't even managed to land a fucking hit yet. Jesus Christ. Oi! What the fuck? Well, this game is not fucking around. This is to say this has no chill is an understatement. Frickin' heck. I couldn't even land a hit on him there. I just... yeah. Absolutely fucking insanity. Another Dragon Punch. I mean, the fact of the matter is, this game can be best described as just next level input reading. It's the way that the CPU knows exactly what you're going to do at all times and gets the input read on block. It's not just that, it's just the way it comes on with some absolutely epic counter hits. Jesus. This game does not fuck around. Well, there we go. I probably did the worst with Ken, which is kind of ironic, because you'll see him being the main man in Fist of the North Star. Let's just go back to Ray. At least I've got a rough idea what I'm doing with him. Where is Ray? There's Ray. I mean, like, my score's been reset to 0. I don't give a fuck about my score. I've got to fight Yuda again. Oh my god, I look cool though. Right. From playing as Yuda, he was slow. He was really, really sluggish. That's what I'm intrigued to see. This computer-controlled Yuda is anything but sluggish. Oh, you little shit. Fuck off. If you ever wanted to know what input read on block is, just watch this. The counters are insane. Absolute insanity. Because when he gets going, you cannot land a hit. No chill. That's the best way to describe this game. It has no chill. The CPU character's ability to avoid your attacks is ridiculous. Oh, I think I actually managed to beat up his little chums there. I'm pretty sure I jumped over that, but... Jeez. Like I said, the input reading in this game is actually borderline disgusting. It really, really is. I mean, from the computer, that is. The fact that it can just know what you're doing. I mean, I went in for a flying kick. Yes, I went in for a... Look, it has successfully managed to block every single attack I had. The first 4 attacks I'd done, it knew exactly what I was going to do. Now, how could it possibly know that? Why? Because in the split second between me pressing the control pad, the computer's already calculated a masterful counter. I don't understand how, with those supers, you can't avoid them. I mean, that one you could. Oh, I've actually done him. I didn't realise his health was that low. Because I've just got so used to your damage out, you as the human player's damage output being so pathetic. Oh, here we go. Right, this is where I legit lose my temper now. Because Raoh is, for me, one of the most unnecessary difficult bosses. I mean, in terms of ramping up, I've always said, the difficulty of this character just ramps up so hideously. But I found it difficult all flipping evening. I'm gonna guarantee. I mean, because I'm pretty sure the last time I did this video as an experiment, I played as Raoh, and I just found him really slow. And oh my god. He went straight through my blue circle there, by the way. When you throw... I mean, the general rule is, when you throw a projectile, you're framed out. You're stuck in that couple of frames, in that pose, for a few seconds as punishment of the fact that if someone's actually managed to get inside your defences. Yeah? Not Raoh. Not Raoh, no, of course not. I know he's the big bad, certainly of the first initial arc of Fist of the North Star. Oh god, he's got an Empire teleport. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. No, how come that missed? How come that fucking missed? Don't make me fucking slow this down and do it frame by frame, showing how my moves just completely got ignored by you. I mean, that always for me is an absolute cop-out in games. To create the difficulty is, in a fighting game, the computer ignores your fucking moves. That is always an absolute bloody joke. And it's lazy. I mean, I get... I'm sorry, he's done one attack and I'm down to half health already. That's just absolutely nuts. His, like I said, his damage output is insane. And I think I said it last time. I'm absolutely, look at this. This is fucking ridiculous. Was this not beta tested? Did no beta tester go, hang on guys, it's a bit unfair? And I'm always wondering when I say that, do beta testers actually do that? And then the developer just ignores them because how dare you slag off my masterpiece? Or are beta testers in general, certainly for fighting games, that unbelievably incompetent that they can't identify that you can't release a game when it's that difficult? Can you? I mean, I honestly was filled with so much hope coming into the start of this, thinking, you know, maybe I could create a bit of an upset here. No, I'm really not. Look, don't get me wrong. Fist of the North Star is arguably one of my favourite anime franchises of all time. Yes, I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play Lost Paradise, but you know, as fighters go, this is a very, very good game. But unfortunately, it's just I've always felt it was ruined by the arcade mode being so mercilessly difficult. And nothing I'm seeing here is getting me to change my mind at all. It's, in fact, if anything, it's actually a lot more difficult this time round, it feels. Which is a shame, because, you know, I would like to, you know, feel that I can actually stand a chance. Don't give me any of this get good bullshit. You can quite clearly see by the way the computer is playing here that it is unbalanced and unfair. I mean, look, this is just the same attack. Look how much damage that one sort of volley did. I mean, air blocking, very, very, very biased hitbox. And obviously, if you're playing as the computer, just utterly ridiculous amounts of being able to pull off supers. I still haven't quite worked out how to do any of it. You know, it's like it is totally decided that you know, fuck you, you are not going to get any further in this game. But you know what? I mean, I'm one for persevering to a degree, but when it becomes pointless, it's like fruit machines. Fruit machines, you know if the thing's going to pay out or not. You get that sense of feeling. I've got that sense of feeling that this game is giving you nothing. Like lots of the SNK fighters, you could just get that sense that is not going to do anything. I mean, when it pulls out ridiculous combos like this, I'm just standing still here on the end of a 16-hit pre-recorded death combo. It's just, nothing you can do. It's just, you know what I mean? You can try different tacks, you can try different strategies, and it doesn't matter because it's going to fuck you over in some capacity. Where's he getting all this super bar from, by the way? Oh, come on. Hey, crotch grab. Yeah, it's just the way it's literally just programmed in these combos, and there's nothing you can do to get out of it, and it's designed that way that there is literally nothing you can do to get out of it. I'm going to give this one last go. I mean, because I think I felt like I kind of, to a degree there, got inside his defences a little bit on that particular round, but, you know, let's be perfectly honest, this is grotesquely unfair.
The time of retribution. Battle 1. Decide the destiny.
Oh, well, here we go. We got the 16-hit bullshit of death. Here we go. Oh, I'm allowed to play, am I? Thank you. The air blocking is so awful, isn't it? It really is. Can I mention he's missing me there? I was above him. What are you meant to do if the game's going to fucking do that? What are you meant to do, huh? Unfortunately, this is one of those games I just kind of, you know, I'd be tempted to look for like a ROM hack version of this game where Raoh would be actually manageable, but because I mean this is in its vanilla state. This is, you know, this is the standard game, and it's just unplayable. It's absolutely unplayable. See what I mean? It's just, yeah, there is nothing you can do to possibly even come close to even taking a round off him. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even take a round off him. That's kind of what I still maintain, that this is one of the most difficult fighting games ever made. You know, I mean, but the thing was though, it looks very nice. It stays so true to the anime, to the manga. You know, the character design in that was fantastic. That's why it's one of my favourite animes of all time. But it's kind of let down by, you know, this game is let down by just being just so unnecessarily difficult. There's no reason for it to be that hard. You know, I don't like this whole people use it as an excuse to try and flex and say, oh, well, I beat this game. I mean, let's be honest, there's not going to be many people who would have actually beaten this game. You know, short of actually putting the footage up on online for everyone to see. But that's just kind of demonstrating. It's just like, look, I'm no absolute mug with fighting games, but that is too hard, and I will hold my hands up and say that is too hard. I just, you get to the point that you can't really, you're banging your head against the wall by even thinking that you can do it. Yeah, sure, you could practice. I could try and carry on fighting on, but that would just be, it would just feel futile. Because I wanted to relive this game. I thought this game was very, very difficult. I've always thought that. I did the video on it. I thought, you know, maybe I had a bad day. Maybe I had an off day and I couldn't, you know, beat it because I just wasn't playing that well. No, I mean, I thought, you know, here we go. It's an independent thing. No, it's still too difficult, and this game is always going to be too difficult. But that's just kind of my opinion on it. I do enjoy it, but it just gets ruined by the time you get around. You may as well, as soon as you get to the final boss, you may as well just turn off, and that's the shame. That's the real shame of it. I mean, this also was a general experiment. That, can I conquer something that did always defeat me? And the answer is, at this present time, is no. And this is why I will say, as a statement, this is the hardest fighting game on the PlayStation 2, without fail. You cannot find me, you know, a fighting game on the PS2 which is more difficult or unfair. And you know, it is difficult because it's unfair. And I think, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'd love to be proved wrong. I'd love to, if someone could explain the mechanics behind the game, maybe it's doable. Maybe I'm doing it completely wrong. So please pop it down in the comments if you think I'm massively missing a game mechanic here, because I want to love this game. That's the thing, is I really, really want to love this game because it's Fist of the North Star, and I love Fist of the North Star. But guys, I'm not going to compete with the music and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So that is the Fist of the North Star, Hokuto no Ken on the PlayStation 2. For what I am adamant is the hardest fighting game on PS2. Prove me wrong. Tell me a game you think is more difficult than this game on the PlayStation 2. And I would love to compare it. But guys, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.